Holy crap, if you guys did not just witness what Steve Bisciotti, the Baltimore Ravens owner, just did, bro, I gotta tell you everything about it, man. It was insane. One of the big things that happened was, in the middle of it, Mike Tomlin stepped down. Mike Tomlin, longtime Steelers head coach, and, they had to ask him this question. And let's see what Steve Bisciotti says about it. It's a big, big question, right?
Down in Pittsburgh.
He did? Is it official?
That's what I keep hearing. So, is he a candidate here?
Holy shit, Mike. Wouldn't that be awesome?
And not only that, he brings up Lamar. He wants him to be the quarterback. He also mentioned how he wants him to be in the final interview process. If you want to find your next head coach, he wants him to come up from Florida on his jet or whatever. Steve Bisciotti offered him and said, you could come and be in the interview process. It's insane. They just love Lamar. And, what it shows to me is that, every Ravens fan dreams of this. Lamar can be a Raven for life, which is just, I don't know. I just love that. And he didn't stop there. He went after everyone. He went after Mike Preston, Tony Dungy, if I'm not mistaken, the former Indianapolis coach who's now on NBC. He went after everyone, every criticism. He told everyone that he has a loving relationship with John Harbaugh, but it was a difficult decision. But also, he didn't stop there with the media. He went after the offensive line. He went after everyone. After everyone. I'm telling you, it's insane.
And I think those offensive linemen didn't improve. And so when I said the coaches, that's what I meant. I think that you can look at a lot of guys on our team that we had expected to take the next step that did not take that next step. And we've got to get to the bottom of that.
He had some awesome one-liners in this interview. He went off and off and off in this. I could not stop smiling, man. And then Eric DeCosta confirmed that we almost had another trade in the trade deadline. We could have maybe it could have been Max Crosby, maybe Jeffrey Simmons. We don't know that, but it all fell through. But man, this press conference had me rolling, but also kind of excited, because if Lamar's getting in on it, this is amazing. Steve Bisciotti, I think he's just an amazing owner. That just shows Jerry Jones, you ain't the best owner, buddy. Whatever you think, you ain't the best owner, but Steve Bisciotti is a dog, and he's hilarious as heck. I loved this press conference, man.